Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of The Casuals. I'm your guest host, I guess, at this point, Lord. Uh, I am the Chief Kunal Kohli, joined alongside, as always, by our good Lord and Savior, Yeezus, and the Hebrew Hammer. Boys,
I,
it's Yeezus season. It's
yeah,
Yeezy season.
no, dude, I have more important things to worry about.
What? What's more important than Kanye?
Well, first of all, he says he's dropping the album. God knows when the fuck that thing is gonna be dropped. It could be next year. We don't know. So I'd rather, the season's approaching, but none of us, not even him, know how close this season is.
I have the rip if you want it.
Do you? Is it like Yandi? Like everybody was just fucking bumping it on YouTube for the past 3 years?
It's pretty good.
I'm gonna be real though. Yandi goes hard. Like
Yandi does go hard.
Like that might be his best unreleased album, which is really weird to say.
I don't know. I thought like Good Fridays. I thought all of those songs collectively were fucking awesome. Personally. Also, what's the best Kanye unreleased song?
Who? It could be just me.
What was that?
Did you ask me?
You can go.
Yeah, feel free, Elias.
Oh, I didn't know if it was asked to me. I don't know. Hurricane is pretty fucking good.
As a fire song.
I gotta go with Aliens with Young Thug.
Ooh.
Like that is probably the hardest song we'll never get from Kanye.
You know what the beat is?
What?
It's from Tron Legacy, Daft Punk.
You're kidding.
No, it's Daft Punk, Kid Cudi, and Kanye. It's like the best combination ever.
Yo.
Yeah, that I forgot that song existed, but that would have to be up there. But Christian Dior Denim Flow, that's a fucking
beautiful song.
And then I don't know if you guys have ever heard Mama's Boyfriend.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, that's that. Yo, I put that shit on repeat. That one fucking slaps. It's got who's the singer in it? It's like someone really famous.
Should I play it?
Yeah, go for it.
Can you hear it?
Yeah. R.I.P. homies.
Is that all we can play, Kunal?
I think so. I'm like trying to like figure out if we can get copyrighted for playing unreleased music.
I think we're good.
Nice. I'll take your word. I'll take your word for it. Our media law expert, Alan.
Great job, Elias. We're in it. Yeah, great song though. But I have some news. So on the same day that Kevin Durant signed his 4-year extension, I became an uncle.
Congrats.
Thank you. I am so fucking hyped. I meet her this weekend, and she is adorable. First baby in the family.
Hey.
Is she just adorable because she's your niece?
She's the only good-looking Ross in the family.
Is she a Ross, or did she take Tina's last name?
It's going to be Ross. Amelia Ross.
What's the middle
Honestly,
name?
that name kind of slaps. Amelia Ross.
Amelia Ray Ross. And it's not spelled like that thought that circumnavigated the country or the world. Definitely not spelled that way. This one's with an E.
Why Ray?
I don't know.
Alan's brother's just a huge Ray Romano fan.
It's got
Ray
to be.
Romano's
yes.
Ray Romano's good. Everybody
No,
loves
he
Raymond
is
is a
good.
top tier show.
People underrate it so hard. Like, I don't understand why it's not up there with. Well, I mean, it's not Seinfeld tier, but like, it's up there with like Malcolm in the Middle.
Do you like King of Queens?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
great,
that's a great
show.
show.
Is it actually that good?
Yeah, it's
I've
actually a
never
really
watched
good
King of
show.
Queens.
It used to come on. Was it after the afternoon game on Sundays?
Yeah, no, not. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it would
On
lead
Fox.
into
Sunday
Sunday
night.
Night Football. And
Yeah.
honestly, sometimes that show was like the highlight of the night.
I love me some Kevin James. You know what I'm pretty salty about?
What?
What's up?
There's a opening in a league that Allen's in, and I didn't get in.
Oh, Seth's
Oof.
League?
Yeah,
That's Seth's League, though.
yeah, I know, but I wanted to be in it.
That is a fucking crazy league. I don't know if you're built for that, though.
I'm probably built for it.
Honestly,
I'm just upset that somebody's boyfriend got in before me.
well, he like literally like hangs out with Seth. Like he games with him every day.
But still, like, what happens if they're no longer together?
They don't care. Like no one cares.
Is someone else in that league? Is Cam Wojcik in that league?
Nope.
If Cam Wojcik was in that league and I wasn't in that league, I'd be pissed.
Well, someone that you know might get booted soon.
No way.
Yeah, so maybe you could be the replacement.
Are you being serious?
Bro, so he doesn't have any draft picks aside from a first, and he has the worst team every single year. And he just posts, yo, who wants my first? And like everyone's like, dude, you being serious? And then a trade goes through, and it was like his first, which is like the most valuable pick, because it's probably going to be number 1 overall next year. So that could be the next best draft pick. He trades fucking his first for David Johnson.
I heard about that trade.
And then everyone got pissed. And then he I guess he didn't get it. And then he sent me a trade, and it was his first for James Robinson. And I just like texted him. I'm like, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, just keep your pick. Like, you literally in the chat said that it's probably going to be the number 1 overall. So why don't you just keep it and maybe get the next like Zeke next year? He was like, oh, okay. Like, I don't know. Yeah. So I am worried about him in our league if he's doing trades like that. That's why I texted you.
Damn,
But,
Alan was out here like ready to kick this man's out.
Dude, I want like a super competitive league because I feel like there's always a lot of fat that needs to be trimmed. And I feel like now is our opportunity to really get this league right. This is usually like my number 2 most competitive league. I want this to be the number 1.
What's your number 1?
It's this work league, but it's a 10 team. So like everyone is like stacked.
So it's competitive because it's a 10-man league. Any 10-man league is going to be fucking competitive.
But also it's like a $300 buy-in.
God damn.
Yeah. I came in second last year. Riding off the coattails of Jonathan Taylor.
I wish our league wasn't didn't have pussies in it.
No,
I say
our
that,
league
Kunal?
is. Yeah, I think that's fine. Well, I mean,
Okay.
not fine, but like we won't maybe get canceled for it. I don't know. I don't
You know
know.
what?
I live
You
in
know what?
Charlotte. Like,
You know what? I'm not perv. I'm just Italian.
all right, Andrew.
Just want to make that clear. Because I know that word is a little pervy.
Yo, why did he say that?
I have
I don't know,
no.
I thought that was
that
hilarious.
was the funniest shit.
I just don't get why he would have
meme.
to resign.
Someone posted a meme though, and it was of Tony Soprano, and he was just like this, and it was like, why do you have to call out all us Italians?
I gotta say, like, being not in New York for that, like, it's so weird looking at it. Because part of me is like, damn, Cuomo is really, like, gone. Like, wow, like, whole, like, political dynasty just gone from New York. And then another part of me is like, why do I care anymore?
Do you know what the sad part is?
What?
Elias could have been the replacement.
I could have. Get one perv out and get the biggest perv in. That's what we do it in New York.
I have 2 more announcements though.
Are you ready for
Elias.
governor?
No, bigger.
Bigger.
So, do you guys buy bananas?
No.
Sometimes.
What about you? So when you buy like a bunch of bananas, they go bad like in 2 days, and it's the most fucking annoying thing because you only get like 2 or 3 bananas out of like 6, and then the rest are like rotten. I figured out once you break a banana off from and like the stem, once that breaks, that's when it starts to get moldy and like the bacteria gets in. So if you cover the stem after you break it off with like tinfoil, it's gonna last like 4 more days.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's a power move right there.
Huge move.
I gotta ask, where did you learn that?
So I just kept getting pissed because I was like, I'm just throwing away like my money at bananas. And I'm just getting really sick of it. I'm sick of fruit
Just
flies.
thousands of dollars down the drain.
Yeah, just for fucking bananas.
Just
Yeah, then I looked it up and WikiHow. WikiHow and Reddit, man. Another announcement though. I started watching One Punch Man today for the first time.
this is your first time watching One Punch?
Yo, that is like the most relatable TV show I've ever seen in my life. Like Elias, you have to watch this show. I think like you.
I don't watch anime.
No, like you would love this show.
No, yeah, like this is
there
literally
subtitles?
doing a show.
It's in English.
Oh, okay. Oh, no,
But-
I can't read in
Dude,
general.
It's literally you. Like if you were a superhero. It's so funny.
Is it on Netflix?
Hulu.
Oh, is it on Hulu now?
Everything's on Hulu.
Can I look it up?
Yeah. It's just like a superhero that's like the strongest man in the planet, like literally beats people up in one punch. It's just embarrassing. But he just doesn't care about anything. Doesn't even want to be a hero. They're like, what are you doing? He's like, I don't know. I'm just bored.
Is it like a funny show?
It's a lot of action. The scenes are fucking beautiful looking, and it's just hilarious. Because it's like everyone else is super serious, but he's not at all.
Also, shout out my boy Moomin Rider being the hardest character on that show.
The hardest?
Dude, Moomin
He is
Rider
kinda
is the
chill.
fucking best.
He is kind of chill.
He's the best. Him and Best Genus.
Is that the cyborg?
No, that's Genos. Oh shit, is Best Genus my hero?
That's genius.
Genus.
Describe
Like
him.
GEA. He's literally just wearing like just a denim outfit. And I'm pretty sure his power is he can control denim.
No, that's my hero, bro. That guy
That's
sucks.
my hero.
That guy is the worst. What?
Are you kidding me? Greatest superpower of all time. Just I can control denim.
Yo, did you guys see the new Suicide Squad movie that came out?
Yeah, I
No, I heard
did.
it was trash.
No, dude, it was awesome. It was so good.
But-
Polka Dot Man, bro, he had me dead. He had me dead.
Can we talk about Weasel? Weasel was
Yo.
the fucking star of that movie.
The ending. Oh man. Yo, so the opening scene, bro, Pete Davidson is just randomly there. I
I
don't
don't.
even,
I will never watch a movie with Pete Davidson in it.
bro. You'll like this movie then,
No,
because
fuck Pete
first
Davidson.
scene he walks into the battlefield and just gets clapped. Does not show up for the rest of the movie.
If I watch a movie and Pete Davidson is in it, I will turn off the movie immediately.
No, dude, like this movie was fucking
No.
gold.
No, I fuck Pete Davidson in his butthole eyes.
Dude, I'm super critical of every DC movie. I hated the first Suicide Squad. Thought it was watchable. First half was good. Second half blew. This movie was like a 9 out of 10.
If Pete
Can we talk
Davidson's
about the
in it,
fact
it's
that,
a
like,
0.
Sylvester Stallone voiced King Shark?
Did he?
Yeah, like that was Sylvester fucking Stallone.
That's crazy. And they had the awesome black actor, the guy that was supposed to be James Bond, but they honey dicked him.
Oh, Idris Elba, yeah.
Dude, he was perfect. Like Jesus. I don't know how Marvel didn't scoop him.
Yo, for
He's in
real, he would
Marvel.
be.
Black
Is he?
Panther?
Yeah, he's the like guard for Thor.
They gave him that minor of a role.
Yeah,
Well, Marvel is super stacked though. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, put another movie franchise just for Idris Elba?
Well, who's replacing the Black Panther guy?
his sister.
Yeah, Shuri.
Oh, really?
Shuri's the new Black Panther. Yeah.
I like that. I like that because it doesn't matter who it is. It's just like it's just a suit. That's cool.
Spider-Man's about to be legit.
See, I don't know about you guys, but I've thought the first, like, I love this new actor. I love, is it Holland? Yeah, I like him a lot, but I just feel like the movies, other than like him being in the Avengers, I feel like his standalone movies just haven't been that good.
This one's about to be good though.
This is
You
the
think?
one with Toby
All
and
3. Yeah.
yeah, I can't wait for that because I liked the Garfield guy too.
I just don't like it when they have British actors play American actors. It really
Is that
grinds
technically
my
appropriation?
Why are you using big words, Kunal?
Because I'm out here, man. I'm out here. I can't be out here.
No.
Damn.
What is appropriation?
You know, like cultural appropriation.
Oh. Yeah, it is, and I'm pissed. They should be canceled.
I feel like they need a black Spider-Man though,
They do.
and it's got to be Donald Glover.
I was about to say, do you remember the whole Donald Glover for Spider-Man campaign?
He was made
I
to
don't
be
know.
Spider-Man.
I don't know how we still haven't gotten a Spider-Man movie with Donald Glover.
Yeah,
He's in Spider-Man.
Miles?
Yeah, Miles
Miles.
Morales.
Yeah, you're right, Elias. But like, wasn't it just like a supporting character?
Yeah.
I feel like that was a honey dick. They're like, oh, like everybody knows what happened, so we're gonna just include you just to be there. Ha ha ha. But you're too black to be Spider-Man.
But they could never have him be Spider-Man now.
Yeah, I just feel like there's two, like, you know how like Iron Man and like Robert Downey Jr., like they're just made for each other.
Yeah.
You know, like when you think of like guys that like aren't in one of those movies yet, but there's like a character that's open for it. Like I feel like, you know, you got Glover. I feel like he was made for Spider-Man. And then I feel like you know, the Riddler.
Yeah.
Hear me out. Neil Patrick Harris as the Riddler.
He'd probably be decent.
Dude, he would
Honestly,
be so
it could
good.
work. It would work.
Just a corny asshole.
I was gonna say the guy who plays oh God, he's in Inception. He plays the guy getting incepted.
Leonardo.
He's also a Scarecrow in Batman Begins.
Oh, he's great. Yeah.
Like I feel like he could also play a really kick-ass Riddler.
You can't now.
Like he was
I mean, he
already
could
a good
technically.
He was already a good Scarecrow. Don't get me wrong. but like I feel like he has the range to do Riddler.
I agree. He was perfect in as Scarecrow. Although he went out like a bitch in The Dark Knight.
Yeah, but like let's be real, The Dark Knight was all about the Joker. Like you
He
had to
wasn't
get
even
rid
in
of
the
Scarecrow.
Dark Knight.
Yeah, he was in the beginning. He got bitch.
Yeah, but he came back in Dark Knight Rises.
Was he
Yeah,
still?
but that was after the whole Arkham breakout.
Yep. I mean,
But
to
did he
be
go out
fair,
with
he
bitch?
kind of lost all of his confidence after that first movie. So I guess it makes sense.
You know what I'm trying to get this weekend?
Lit.
Pussy.
Well, I wish. No, I'm trying to get some Don Pidgeon.
Is that a tequila?
No, it's like a sparkling soda that's alcohol, champagne.
I was about to say so champagne.
Yeah. Actually, I did my research, and it's not soda. It is a wine canal.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's like 150 bills.
Goddamn Elias. You gonna go to the club and order that?
For a sparkling
No.
wine?
Yeah, it's Don Pidgeon. It's
Oh,
like
that's
the
a
most
ripoff, bro.
expensive. No, it's supposed to be good. I watched this white girl drink it on Facebook videos.
So I
I have
guess
so many questions.
that would get you pussy.
First of all, where are you finding this?
What?
Or where are you finding this video?
Facebook videos.
Yeah, but like, how do you get there through Facebook? How does it just randomly appear in your Facebook? Like, I want to know what you're doing to the algorithm, bro. That
Who's
just seems like
watching-
such a weird thing.
He was watching Good
just-
Mythical Morning, and then it popped up.
I've never watched Good Mythical Morning. The show sucks.
All right,
You know
guys,
they're
we're
not
gonna
even.
change-
You know they're not even brothers.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, wait,
No.
why?
They even
Just
look
assumed
alike.
that- Wait. Can we just talk about how Elias just assumed off rip they were brothers and somebody had to tell him?
They're not brothers. They got different last names.
I don't think
I
they
just
ever
assumed
did.
they were brothers.
I don't know. I just thought they were brothers.
That's like you watching a podcast with me and Kunal, and then not
Just be
watching.
like,
Yeah, it's like they're
oh,
not
shit,
brothers.
Are they brothers?
I was only interested because I thought they were brothers, and then they're not, and then I just stopped watching.
We're gonna get somebody on the like our one fan watching, just be like, oh damn, wait, if the guys on Good Mythical Morning aren't brothers, does that mean Elias and Kunal aren't brothers?
We're not, but they put up a front like they're brothers.
They're just
I
boys.
don't. Yeah, dude, they're just mad chill with each other.
Nah,
It's
they're-
It's brotherly love.
Nah.
That's like
They-
me and you, like being on a cooking show.
Yeah, people would not think we're brothers.
No one thinks they're brothers, though. You're literally on an island. You're on an island by yourself.
I bet you if I let's see, what is their name? Rhett and Pink.
Wink.
Oh, Rhett.
Yeah, but
And-
they are super corny, but like they make some
Wink.
like, you know, some okay content.
All I'm saying, guys, is now I'm gonna have you guys taste test random ass foods from all over the globe, and you just
And
have
then
to play
throw a
darts after
dart?
that. Yeah, you just gotta. We're just gonna steal that real quick.
Yo, the setup of that show is sick.
I would say I do love their set. I love the interaction like they have between like all the crew members.
Yeah, I agree. The one guy that just makes food, like he just does crazy ass shit. I like that guy a lot. He's like, here's like a 4,000 different type of cheese quesadilla, deep fried in pixie dust.
All right, I now know what I'm gonna make you guys taste test. For 1,000 cheeses and one quesadilla, deep
Ooh.
fried.
Dude, I won't be able to shit for months.
I was about to say, bro, that's gonna clog up just your entire large intestine.
My dad made smoked mac and cheese with lobster in it, and it was
Ooh.
fucking trash.
Trash?
Trash, really?
Yeah. I don't like
Was
mac
it
and
trash?
cheese.
What? Why don't you make me chicken tenders, Dad?
That's all I want, is chicken tendies.
I don't know if you know this, Kunal. I don't know if you were on that pod because you're never on any of these pods anymore. But
Yeah, because I literally go to work at 2 a.m. Please, let's record these earlier.
Whatever, bro. But yeah, I was like, yeah. So like, what's your favorite food to order at this restaurant? He goes, I only order chicken tenders when I go out.
I do.
Elias.
Chicken tenders, or what's it called? Chicken riggies.
Bro, we need to like teach you how to actually like eat.
No. This is what happens if you go out and order something for $15 and then you don't like it?
I'll be hard on myself.
Yeah,
I
so
mean,
just
I've learned a lesson. I've learned that I don't like X.
but then you just wasted a meal, then you got to spend more money because then you're probably hungry.
Well, I'm still gonna eat it. Like it's
Yeah,
not like
like,
I'm
no,
not gonna eat it.
No. No, if I won't be able, if I don't like it, I'll puke.
That's wild, bro. Honestly, there aren't many things that I don't like unless like the food is just not prepared properly.
I feel that. Like, I feel there's a lot of foods that just get a bad rap for like no reason.
Like
Like,
Indian food.
Indian food's a big one because everyone's like, oh, it's super spicy, it's super smelly. Like, no, dog.
It doesn't it's that one spice that gives it that weird smell, but like at the end of the day, it tastes fucking godly.
Exactly,
like,
bro. The
the
aromatics
pita-
are on point. Oh, the naan.
The
You're talking
naan,
about
yeah.
that naan,
That with like buttered chicken, bro. Oh my god, I could go to town.
bro. So I have to go to Harris Teeter now instead of Wegmans because there's no Wegmans in Charlotte.
Yikes.
Yeah, but the naan at Harris Teeter, fire, just absolutely phenomenal. Some of the best naan I've ever had.
Dude, you should make it garlic.
Oh, you can get garlic naan.
Well, can't you just like brush garlic on it and it's gonna be the same thing?
Yeah, like garlic butter. Like, yeah, it's the same thing.
My dad
Is this nana bread?
Naan.
Oh. N-A-A-N.
Did you just call it nana bread?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was called.
Okay.
It's like the
that's
flatbread,
naan.
right?
Yeah. It's the
People make
flatbread.
pizzas with it on like the
Yeah.
grill. It comes out
Pretty
fire.
sure.
Ooh.
I'm pretty
That
sure it's
sounds
pronounced
fire.
nana bread.
Yeah, it's like a personal pizza.
I might do that. Like,
You can do it in the oven too, and it's still
I
gonna
would
be
say
fire.
it seems like pretty simple in the oven.
Yep, even
Shit,
air
my-
fryer probably too.
I was about to say might fuck around with the air fryer. My air frying game is insane.
Yeah, dude, fucking. I just started really like heavily using the air fryer like within the last like year and a half. It's my best friend now.
Dude, I love it. It's literally like the easiest appliance to use.
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about like like when you throw something in the oven, you have to worry about like taking it out in time. It might overcook. It might burn the house down. Who knows? With the air fryer, you never have to worry about it.
Kunal,
Oh, yeah.
are you coming to Syracuse to do the draft?
Oh, I want to, but
I
actually,
think you should do it.
As an FYI, if we do it that 28th, well, I'm
27th.
gone. I'm gone that Thursday through Monday. I'm going on vacation. Oh, and as an FYI, if you guys want to go on vacation with us, you guys can. We're going to Florida.
oh man, I'm gonna tag along. Like, I'm
Good.
gonna wait. I'm gonna like wait and like time it out so that way we both get there at the same time at the
Yeah.
airport. It'll be mad cute.
we got like this mansion. It's like $180, I think, for like fucking 5 nights.
That's
going?
not bad for a mansion.
It's me, Mike, Yosef, our fucking crackhead college friend, and then a bunch of people from New York City. They're all like, we're just gonna be getting so drunk on the beach every day. So I don't know if we want
the draft.
Yeah, so I can't do it unless we do it another week.
Yeah, I have to work that Monday, Elias, but I will be in Cuse September 1st, I think.
What's September 1st?
One of my friends is getting married in Syracuse.
So you won't even be available.
Well, like,
it's in Cuse. All you have to do is stop by for 3 hours.
Exactly.
We could do it.
I think I can block off a chunk of 3 hours.
One second. We have to do it before September 9th.
What about next Friday?
Why next Friday? It's too early. What about the 4th? September 4th.
What day is that?
Saturday.
Yeah.
Put it in the
Can we
chat.
do that Sunday, the 5th?
We could.
I would say the 5th works a lot better for me.
Put it in the chat, Alan.
Hey, guys. I'll be on vacation.
Are we still doing this intro? I just realized we're still doing this intro.
Cut it.
It's Sunday the 5th, right?
Yeah.
Dope.
Sick.
Yeah, I'm done with that. I mean, if we had to do it when I'm on vacation, like, you know, I won't miss that shit. I'll fucking be on Zoom. I can still do the online draft board. You know, I would still be able to do it. It's just I would definitely like to see you guys.
You want to do like an actual like draft, like, I don't know, like a draft show or something?
Well, it's gonna be very hard if we're in person.
That is true, but like, I don't know. We can jazz it up, have fun with it. Damn.
Oh, fuck. Everyone's on vacation. I'm also down to come during the week.
I'm not. I get out at 8.
Late night drafting, dude.
What about this weekend? You know, it's early, but like at the end of the day, it's just a couple preseason games. You know, we might get fucked over with injuries.
I don't know. I'd rather like wait. Plus,
What
I already
about
have
next
weekend
weekend?
plans.
I can't do next Saturday.
What about next Sunday?
Maybe. I can do next Sunday.
It would depend what time next Sunday, though, because like I don't want to like.
It would be during like the day.
Okay, I was gonna say like I do not want to stay up late for this.
No,
Like,
it would be like 1 p.m. or something.
Oh, I can totally do that then. Shit, that's easy. That's easy right there. All right, folks. Well, this has been the intro. Let's jump into the rest of this podcast.
Beautiful burp by our co-host Elias McCloof. So
I really hope Zoom caught that. I really do.
Definitely at the very end. Definitely had some very nice projection in that. I can't lie. Also, shout out to Kunal and his 808s and Heartbreak album, his album vinyl. Love that shit to death. One of the most influential works of art from any hip hop or music artists ever. So shout out to
you. Easily. Thank you.
Shout out to Elias for having a new hat that we haven't seen. Is that Arthur?
No, it's Tully's.
Tully's, okay. Fan of the tenders.
Yes, yeah, fan of the
The
Tenders.
only thing Elias eats.
All right. So I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to what's been going on Twitter these past 2 days, but former head coach George Carl is on the loose again. So this man loves bashing Carmelo Anthony, as he should. He did 6 years ago. That made it a lot of news. Now he did it again. So Melo, he had at his press conference, he was like, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I'm willing to play any role. I'm willing to come off the bench. I'm willing to play defense, whatever it takes for this one championship run. George Carl thought that was really fucking interesting. So he decided to quote that quote. And he actually said, and it kept our coaching staff up at night a decade ago when we were stressing the importance of team play and defense. And that just set Twitter on fire. So what do you guys have to say about this?
Yo, George Karl needs to stop hating on Melo just because he got fired after winning Coach of the Year. Like, bro, he really needs to just hop off Melo's dick. We get it. You didn't like Melo. Like, but none of Melo's coaches really liked him. Like D'Antoni didn't like him. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, I mean, it's a consistent variable. It's happened pretty much throughout his career. Even in OKC, like that man should have came off the bench. Let's be real. And that's why he got fucking cut off the Rockets, because he was playing too selfishly. Even after playing, what was that?
I was gonna say, but then we got that beautiful revival in Portland.
Yeah, and it is kind of weird how he went from being like a very hateable star to anyone that's not from New York. But now, after being out of the league for a year or whatever it was, he's really changed that narrative, and now he's just that vet that everyone roots for. So it is, that was a really nice career shift for him. But even with that said, let's be real. Melo was a ball hog back then. Maybe the team kind of needed it back then, so I'll give him that. But still, he refused to pass the ball, and he just refused to play any lick of defense. And I felt like that was blatantly obvious, until now. So maybe he is onto something.
I think Melo knows that his career is not what it used to be, or his play wasn't what it used to be, and that if he wants to win a championship or be a part of a team that makes it deep in the playoffs, he has to be in that role.
Yeah, and
he should have been in that role. Well, he should have been in that role in OKC, and he said, "No, I'm not doing that shit." And then he got caught or whatever, traded.
And honestly, if you're that good at scoring, when you have that elite level footwork where it's he's in a fucking phone booth and that guy could still get open, I feel like it is a really big shot to your confidence and your ego when it's someone's yeah, you're just not good enough to be a starter. And when you were producing at that level prior, just a couple years back, that is a tough pill to swallow. So I feel him, but at the same time, it's you have to be aware, when he was out of the league, he wasn't doing the big three. He wasn't going to these lower level leagues. He wasn't doing anything. He was just I'm in the gym working, but you could have put yourself out there, but it seems literally, how long has he been playing basketball in the pros? 20 years, 15 years?
Since 2003, man.
So 18 years, man. It took you this long to really put your ego to the side. makes you wonder. It's like, would he have been able to win anything if he was able to put his ego to the side?
To be fair though, like at least he's doing it now. There's a lot of guys in league history who never put their ego to the side. You know, Allen Iverson flamed out in his 30s. Like that Grizzlies tenure, god awful. That Pistons era AI, god awful. And that's coming from a guy who loves Allen Iverson. Arguably Kobe's last years in the league, pretty awful. There's
True.
a lot of guys who don't learn that lesson that you need to learn or take a back seat sometimes.
But also a lot of guys would never want to see themselves become this bad. I'm not trying to say he's horrible because he's not, but he is a shell of himself. Like a lot of these guys, they want to retire while they're on top, while they can still produce at a high level. And once they see it slip, that's when they'll call it quits. You know, not many guys are going to stick around as long as Melo, just in general. So now he's kind of like playing like the Vince Carter role almost.
I would say Vince is definitely an apt comparison there.
Although it's like Vince did not have the length of his prime. You know, it was not like 10 years like it was Melo. Like he had like 6 years of prominence. And then
literally like right after the whole New Jersey
yeah,
era.
It felt like he was a role player for like 14 years.
But Vince learned that lesson early on in his career, though, that like he would have to take a back seat.
He kind of had to, though. Like there was no other option.
Like, if he decided to stick it with Hero Ball, which like, God, that would have been awful in like Orlando and Phoenix. And then just a shell of himself at 30.
Yeah. But he basically had like half of a normal like superstar career. You know, Melo had like a full fucking career for a superstar before he had to even think about this. Vince, you know, it is a different situation. And you're right. Like he did figure he learned that lesson early, but he absolutely had to. Melo, he got away with not even worrying about it up until it was too late. But yeah, I mean, I don't blame George for saying this. I actually love that he's like reaching out and being a dick on Twitter. I feel like every single former player, every single former coach, I feel like they should be posting shit like this. We want to know like how things went down. You know, we can speculate all we want, but having like a quote like this to actually back up what we saw or thought is pretty fucking awesome to me.
I'm just saying.
Outside of Melo, that Denver team was kind of trash.
I mean, you had JR. You still had Marcus Canby, I guess. Kenyon Martin was on that team.
It wasn't horrible.
Yeah, but if you take Melo off, I mean, what is that team? Is that team even making the playoffs?
Well, actually, the year after they traded him away, they actually got better.
Well, that's because they got Danilo Gallinari and Wilson Chandler.
So I guess those two guys were the equivalent of Melo.
I mean, Danilo Gallinari and Wilson Chandler actually played defense in Denver.
Gallo played defense?
Gallo played defense in Denver.
What?
Isn't that crazy to think about? A young Gallo in his like early 20s playing defense, and then he learned you didn't have to play defense in the NBA.
That's wild. I mean, shout out to Gallo though.
I feel like there's another piece on that team that was actually like really good that I'm not thinking of.
Dude, I could have sworn it was Jameer Nelson, but that was the Magic.
Ty Lawson. Was it Ty
Lawson? No.
It was Ty Lawson was definitely on that.
No. It was probably like a baby Ty Lawson.
It had to be like year 1 or year 2 Ty Lawson.
Yeah, but that wasn't like Ty Lawson that we know and remember.
I'm trying to think who else was on that team, though. Was Chauncey Billups there? I feel like Chauncey Billups was there.
He was, and they also had a big man.
No, Chauncey wasn't there because Chauncey was part of that Knicks deal.
Oh, yeah. I could have sworn he played with Chauncey though. No, you're right. But I mean, like, the team wasn't horrible. It definitely wasn't. Definitely not like a championship level team unless you had like a LeBron. But you could say that about most teams.
That's
also-
literally every team in the league. The process era Sixers with LeBron would still have made it to the playoffs.
With Iguodala.
No, that's pre-process.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the Michael Carter Williams era.
No, he wouldn't have been able to. Like, we give LeBron his props, but you know, like, we can't get
Like-
too far ahead of ourselves.
A decently weak Eastern Conference. Yeah, you had no other pieces on that team, but I still think with LeBron you manage at least like
35 wins.
40. That was 2013 Bron. Or was it earlier? No, it was 2013.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows?
That's what we'll leave it at. Just that. Who knows? Life's a mystery, folks.
So I want to know how you guys feel about this quote that LeBron James tweeted out and then quickly deleted once everybody started flaming him for it. So he tweeted, quote, and I'm going to do it in his voice. Keep talking about my squad. Our personnel ages. The way they play. We're past our time in this league. ETC, ETC, ETC. Do me one favor, please. And I mean, please. Keep that same narrative energy when it's, oh, he fucked that up, but it's when it begins. That's all I ask. Hashtag thank you, crown emoji. So how do you
Can we
guys
just
feel
talk
about
about-
Why do you keep saying estimated time of arrival?
No, he's gonna say ETC instead of etc.
Oh,
not ETA, young gun?
But why are you saying ETC instead of etc.?
yeah. Why didn't he just say etc.? Why does he got to make things difficult?
Like,
That's
Me or
you know
him?
what? No, him. You know what that is?
He can't
You
fit
know
it
what
on
that
a
is?
tweet.
It's because he has no college education.
That must be. It's because no father figure. That's
ETC
why.
is it's how you abbreviate. It's how you abbreviate, etc. I respect that. Why is Alan saying ETC instead of etc.?
Because I don't want to fucking say it 3 times.
But why did he have to put it
Etc.
three
etc.
times?
etc.
How was he gonna fit
That's just
that?
too much.
How is he gonna fit the full word 3 times?
Just fucking put it in a notes tweet.
Or just use etc. once. You're just being redundant. Do you
Whatever.
really need to emphasize etc.?
So, like, to those of you that that don't know why he was tweeting this, it was because basically the Lakers traded for Russ, and then they just signed a bunch of like 40-year-old journeymen, and everybody was flaming them because their average age is like 38. So, do you think like he was being authentic with this tweet, or is he trying to just like create like an underdog narrative like MJ used to do?
First of all, Alan, don't talk about his players' ages or their past their prime on the court. ETC, ETC, ETC. Yeah, this is LeBron just being LeBron. Like, he's bitching and moaning that the fans are criticizing his teammates for being old.
Alan, you should stop
What?
trying to fit out and fit in.
What?
That was deep.
That was another infamous LeBron James tweet.
Did he delete it right after?
No, that one was for Kevin Love.
But like, how do you guys feel about this? Like, are you like on his side? Like, do you really?
Well, I think
like, like, what do you think?
I think he's a pussy for deleting it.
I thought
Say it
the
with
same
your chest
thing.
out. Say it with your chest out.
I think he's a pussy for fucking deleting it.
And honestly,
No,
what's
LeBron
weird to
needs to
me,
tweet it with his chest out. Not you,
But-
Elias. I respect you saying it.
what's weird to me though, like LeBron obviously knows the narratives. Like he's calling it out right here. He knows what people are saying. He knows what the streets are saying about him. So knowing that Kevin Durant and him have been linked for the last like decade and maybe like even more over the past year, how everyone's like, oh yeah, KD's the best player in the world. Like, why would he delete this tweet knowing that, KD is an absolute savage on Twitter? Knowing that this is just going to add to the comparison and make it look like KD is less insecure about himself. Like, why would he do that? Like, if he really knows what's going on, like, why would he delete this tweet knowing that he was going to be compared to him?
As soon as he tweeted it out, like 40 of KD's burners just started coming after him in the replies. He just got ratioed. That's what I think happened.
He got
Just
ratioed by
KD
a bunch of people with James Harden avatars.
James Harden and Giannis.
Yep. That's what happened.
Both of them in Laker jersey, Photoshop Laker jerseys too.
I can't take this ratio. But yeah,
Braun just seems like he'd get bullied off of Twitter. Like,
yeah, it's
I
not a
feel
good look in my opinion. Like, just to be honest, I feel like he didn't have to say this shit. He didn't have to post it. I feel like it would have been better if he just said it at like an interview. But like this, I don't know. It's just like, it seemed like he's just reaching because he wants like people to like if he wins it, he wants everyone to be like, oh, this is like a super special ring. Everyone counted them out, blah, blah, blah. LeBron is the GOAT. Like, I feel like it's just he's trying to create a fucking narrative. But also it almost like saves him because like if he loses, then it's like, oh, well, like I was playing with a bunch of 40-year-olds. But like anyone that knows basketball, it's like you still have like a top two big three in the fucking league. And like, yeah, like your supporting cast might be 40, but they all fit with you. So like you do have a super team. There's no way around it. If you lose, it's going to be a bad luck. If you win, it's going to be a good luck, but like there's going to be that random group of people that are like, oh, well, Michael Jordan didn't have to do it with a super team.
Which, yes, he did. Let's,
you
I
know,
just want to throw this out there. The 96 Bulls were a super team.
Like no matter what, he's going to like lose the argument. No matter what, he's just going to get bullied for just because that's how LeBron's career goes. He's damned if he does, damned if he doesn't. And it's almost like he's trying to like flip-flop it, kind of like a Skip Bayless topic.
I mean, yeah, he'll get the blowback from the LeMickey fans, Just the guys being like, oh, the ring doesn't count. He won it with XYZ.
That's basically who he's calling out right now.
Yeah, and like I don't understand why. Because like
he's calling out
their voices
niche.
don't matter.
Yeah.
Like they truly do not matter. They don't understand legitimacy. Anyways, I don't know why LeBron's like I don't know why he's going after them because like yeah, are they annoying? But they're not worth your time.
Like they're gonna make fun of you no matter what you do. So like, why are you worried about what these LeMickey guys think? Like, I don't get that.
Exactly, but I think the bigger lesson here is somebody needs to give LeBron a burner Twitter, just something where he can just put out like stupid little tweets like this and just feel satisfied.
Man, I wish he like would go after people. I feel like that is such a cool thing.
Yeah, but he cares about his image too much. Like.
This was strictly an image-based thing. I feel like if he made it more personal to fans, I feel like that would make me like, I feel like as a LeBron stan, I feel like it's just been very hard to really root for him over the past couple years. And I feel
That's
like
because
that
everything he does is image based.
it's super calculated. It's fucking annoying. And yeah,
I
like,
never
wish
feel
it
like
was
we're
more-
getting off. We're never getting authentic LeBron, except for like a rare few moments.
I feel like authentic
And-
LeBron is just corn LeBron.
is what?
Corn LeBron. And he's always corny.
I don't even know if he's always corny. Like that could just
No,
be like that
Did
could
you
just be a
watch Space Jam?
persona. No, I still haven't seen Space Jam.
Yeah, he's a fucking cornball. Big time corn. Hope he comes on this podcast and I'll call him a corn straight to his face. For all them little bitches in the comments saying I would never say it to his face.
Mickey.
The entire podcast is just the lies. You're like, well, Mickey. 5-second interval.
But yeah, I
Do you
don't
think
like
he
it.
would love that?
What?
Do you think LeBron would leave our Zoom session?
I don't think he would unless you called him a bitch. For whatever reason, whenever you call LeBron a bitch, it just hits him in the emotional core.
Shit, I'll do that
Yo,
in the
I
first
saw some
second.
vile shit the other day on Twitter. Kawhi Leonard, for whatever reason, was at like a baseball game. I don't know who the fuck goes to baseball games, but he was
Kawhi
there.
Leonard, obviously.
He was there, and like he was just like with his boys, I think. And this one like Spurs fan like tweets a video out of him just yelling at Kawhi in the seats, and he was like, "Fuck you, Kawhi! Fuck you! Fuck you!" It's like, dude, just let these people live. He's just minding his own business.
This is why Kawhi went to LA.
Dead ass.
He was just done with this shit.
Yeah, yeah. These people have to be like super disrespectful for no fucking reason, including Elias.
I'm not disrespectful.
You just said you'd call LeBron a bitch on our own podcast.
Yeah, it's my fucking podcast.
Trying to get us canceled already, bro.
We've already been canceled.
What if they look back and see you
LeBron-
showing your dick off to YouTube?
we're shadow banned on YouTube?
I was gonna say LeBron just decides to do our podcast, sees Elias's dick. That's it. We're done.
They're gonna look back and be like, oh,
no,
they played Mama's boyfriend
no.
on their pod.
For
No.
30 seconds.
I'm a family man, and I would never show my dick on live TV.
Bro, you said
First
fuck you to the families.
Yeah, you hate the families, Elias.
You're out of
hate the-
control, dude. You're unhinged.
I'm spiraling.
This man needs some help. Get this man some milk.
I was supposed to win an election. This is the second election I've lost.
It's okay, Elias.
We're here with you,
2024
bro.
is on its way. It's on its way. We're getting for the White House this time.
You want? Did I can't go to the White House. I'm an Arab.
Brown house.
The
Habibi
brown
house.
Do you really
Low
think
key.
they barely wanted a black guy? Do you think they wanted an Arab?
I'm sorry. Oh god, could you imagine a brown guy in the presidency?
Show
Like-
us your birth certificate.
You know how awful white America would be, though.
Yo, who's that one guy that would fucking roast your ass every day on his pod? He's like really Republican.
Oh, fucking Bill O'Reilly or Sean Hannity.
No, he's a sports guy too.
Oh, he's a sports guy. There's a lot of like shadow Trumpies.
This guy is really popular though. He like went to a fucking school and was preaching how parents were assholes for making them wear masks.
Are you talking about Steven Crowder?
No, he's young. I mean, I don't know.
Is Ben Shapiro a sports guy?
No.
I was just-
Jason Whitlock?
No. He's white.
Sports guy.
Alan Ross.
Ah, fuck. I don't. Dude, he's got that. All right, I'm not gonna think of it, but yeah, whoever that guy is gonna be roasting your fucking ass. He's gonna be like, "Who is this Elias McCloof guy? He doesn't even have a green card.
He's a fucking Muslim.
He has a Tully's Tenders hat. He only eats tenders. He is uneducated, no taste in food, no taste in women, and he's ugly."
Damn, that was painful. That was
Yeah,
painful to hear.
That's exactly what he would say.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm not qualified for the job.
I'm here for you if you need me.
I don't even know what's the word you use, Kunal? TransUnion?
The fuck? I did not say TransUnion.
You did.
Yeah, you did. You said it earlier about the English people.
Oh, about the English?
Yeah, like transphobia or something.
No,
No, appropriation.
Oh,
not even close.
Wait. How did you get TransUnion from appropriation?
they sound the same.
Are you just when I say big words, do you kind of just sit there and just substitute?
His brain just melts. It's dripping out of his ear.
I use like 2 big words.
Yo, you got something on your shirt.
Do I?
Yeah, you got some brain drippage.
This right here.
Kidding. You're good.
I had this on my shirt. So unfortunately, and impossible are my 2 big words. And blasphemy. I like to use that word, but I don't know how to spell it.
What about the fuck you mean you left me out bad and bougie?
Who do you mean looking at bad booty? I would love to give a State of the Union address.
Your closing words. The fuck you mean I was left out bad and bougie? That's how you get all the votes. Streets would be calling your name.
So you know how I'm a god.
Yeah.
Give or take.
I wouldn't say give or take. So I'd like to tell people God bless, right? Which
So
is
is that you blessing them? Just you blessing?
like I'm blessing them. People think that like I'm super fucking religious because I say God bless, and I don't get it. I'm just trying to.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like. People are like, well, you're like really religious. I'm like, no. I want you to be blessed, and I'm blessing you.
Bro, isn't your profile picture on Facebook you like holding a baby Jesus?
No.
Is it you? Is it still you shirtless? Like in the
Yeah, it should
sixth
be
grade?
shirtless. Yeah.
The same photo that got you banned from Tinder?
Yeah, same one.
Wait, aren't you
All
a
right.
family man that goes to church every Sunday?
No.
Elias doesn't believe in families.
Yeah, I don't believe in fucking families. Fuck families. I want to live in a world where there's single mothers raising kids and fathers just running around without paying child support.
We're all just
Speaking
playing
of
paintball.
Or families like that are together but they just don't work. That's what
Okay.
I want.
Speaking of child support, did you guys see how much PJ Washington has to pay in child support to his baby mama?
It's got to
I
be
think
fake.
that's got to be fake.
I hope it is for his sake. Lord, 200K?
But
A
you know what? I
month.
don't blame him. I don't blame him
Like,
because I would have let everything go inside of her too.
Yeah, she was bad.
oh yeah, but still, 200K a month.
If you need 200K to support your kid, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Did
it's
you
like,
see?
what is this kid eating? Like, how expensive is this kid's diapers? I don't. Are they made of gold?
Did you see? One of Future's kids reached out to him like to ask him to buy school clothes,
Really?
and like Future was like, yeah, and Future was just like, ask your mom, and the kid was like, she said to ask you, and he's like, your mom's a hoe, and then he just immediately tweets, pray for her after that.
Yo.
Did you know that
Oh
PJ
my
Tucker's?
God.
Did you know PJ Tucker's baby mama? She wanted to do the same thing to Colin Kaepernick, and she was like, she texted him. She was like, will you like fly me out so I can see you? And Colin Kaepernick said, you can fly yourself out, bitch. That's a real man. That's when I respected Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah, man, they need to crack down on this, bro. Like, it's not fair. Anyone that's put into that situation, like half your assets are taken away, half your money is taken away.
That's why
Like,
we like prenups.
I saw this horror story. This guy he lost it was on TikTok, I think. I don't even remember. He lost like half his money, obviously. And then he lost his house and his other properties. So this guy like literally like, you know, he was living like a really nice life. And now he's like a single dude making like $30,000 and with no assets to his name at like age 60.
Would you say his baby mama's car and crib is bigger than his?
It was a good one.
Thank you. You
Yeah.
didn't really react to the we want prenups thing, so I was like, all right, gotta hit him with another reference to Gold Digger.
We want prenups. We want prenups.
Yeah, that's something that you need to have, Alan.
Because when she's gonna leave your ass.
Because when she leave your ass, she gonna leave with half. Come on, dog.
She got
You win the Super Bowl and you drive off in a Hyundai.
She was supposed to buy your
no.
something about Tycho with your money.
Now she got surgery looking like Mike Go with your money.
She buys those fake titties because she's a homewrecker.
Nah.
That's on the extended version.
I was gonna say, is this really just a nah remix?
She told you that she told you that she loved you so that you would nut inside her, but then she decided that she doesn't because she wants your money. Honey, please stop nutting in these girls. They don't love you. I learned the hard way.
Clean your vagina, girl. It hurts
Four
when
kids.
I pee.
In the
I don't
year
know what she
2020, there's
had.
going to be a pandemic called the coronavirus. Kanye,
Why you gotta
predicted
ruin
it
these
in
bars,
05.
bro?
Because Kanye predicted it back in 05, coronavirus.
Guys, should I middle
I got
Can you
corona,
move apart?
but I still hit it because she's so beautiful and she wants my seed.
I'm sorry, but Elias still going at it.
Those are my rhymes.
Can we get you in double XL?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Dude, he's not fat.
Yeah, I'm thick.
3 C's. 3 C's.
Why would he put a double XL shirt on, bro? That's messed up.
Yeah. Kunal said after he busted my cheeks, put on this double XL so I can grab them tits.
All right, on that note.
Oh, geez. Well, that was a great episode, wouldn't you say, boys?
I thought it was pretty great. You did extra special tonight, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like we
It's
learned a lot.
special. Yeah, I did real good on the mic. I be getting all them lyrics together for the fam. I think we had
Bam,
riveting
bam.
conversation. Bam, we all out here. We better than Drake because he's a pedophile.
Allegedly.
Bow, bow, bow.
Yeah, yeah.
Bow, bow, bow.
You know the vibes.
You
We
know
out
the
here.
vibes.
We out here next week.
On the
Hopefully,
Casuals
no.
podcast, with or without Kunal, because we know he hates us. What's wrong
We
with
don't
you,
know
dog?
yet.
Why are you looking at me like that? Are you with me
I'm
or
looking at
are
my
you
camera.
without me? Are you? What was that LeBron bar that you said?
Who? Me?
There was a LeBron quote for
Oh,
Kevin Love.
are you gonna fit in or are you
Or
gonna
fit
fit out?
Yeah, that's
Kunal's
directed to you.
always fitting out, and he doesn't even have a nice fit, but he has his
Damn.
fit because
My
he
man
thinks
is a
Elias
grown
Power-
ass man still wearing a fitted. What is wrong with you, dog?
It's
That's-
actually a snapback. Thank you
Oh
very much.
shit. Yeah, maybe I was wrong. You got me there.
Kunal tracks his sleep because he needs to know when he's dreaming, but he's got big dreams, but he can't make them because he's never on our podcast.
This man is high as balls. Look at his eyes gleaming.
We haven't seen Kunal's pupils in 4 years.
I was gonna say it's like the Obama administration, man.
I gotta check your Insta. I gotta see if you posted lately. Gotta see
Oh,
that
Kunal
latest
post.
Drake lyric. That
Yes,
you scheming.
Kunal always be stealing them Drake lyrics. Drake's his ghostwriter.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Drake don't even write his own rhymes.
My last Instagram caption was definitely a Drake lyric. So like,
Dude, your last 8 have been Drake lyrics.
His next
No.
one is gonna be wait till Certified Lover Boy drops, and that's
Oh my God.
It's over. It's gonna be 4
Oh,
straight
dude.
pictures. Fresh edge up. He's gonna be like, "Oh, they be scheming with my team. They don't know nothing about me."
My
already
edge up
have
is so
the
fresh, just
turtleneck.
like a Toronto snowstorm.
already got the Giannis bar prepped and ready to go for when that
There-
drops.
There's a Giannis bar on Donda.
I know, but you know Drake's gonna throw one on there too.
You can't now.
He probably still will. Something
No.
like still getting bucks if I'm being Giannis. Honest. I don't know, something like that.
I think it's gonna be
It's only fun if you use his last name, though.
yeah.
If Drake rhymes anything with Giannis's last name, that's the caption. That's gonna be my next 4 Instagram captions. Just all the same thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna win like Giannis Antetokounmpo because I love that supo
She like
and that
Giannis
sloppy
and
toppy.
Antetokounmpo. Wait, I got one. She like Giannis and Antetokounmpo. She asked me, "Did you come, bro?" I said, "What you think?" I came 2 minutes after putting it in. Are you dumb, bro? Yeah, bars.
Bars just I'm flabbergasted. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. Elias, is that too big of a word for you?
What?
Flabbergasted.
Yeah, I don't have any gas right now, Kuno.
Are you good? I just wanted to make sure.
I thought you were like Hezbollah. All gas, no brakes.
All gas, no brakes. Hezbollah.
Why you stopping? Why you slowing down?
I don't. Hezbollah has no gas, no brakes.
When are we getting
Not
that
me.
fight? When are we
Yeah,
getting that fight?
When is it?
There's a sponsor now.
Did you see them? A crowd outside of Hezbollah's car, and they were all like carrying him across the crowd. All right, he's a legend. Walking, living
He is.
legend. I feel like Hasbullah.
Greatest fighter all time is my boy Hasbullah. I'm hoping that he passes me the ball because it's my time to shine.
Let me put all my
Bars.
money on him. Let me make that shmoola.
Bars.
I'm
This is
cooler.
Bars.
I
Fresher than you know.
Sorry, my mic muted. And that was a good bar. Yeah.
Kind of trash like Dontari Poe. Hitting these bars with a low ass voice.
Fuck Kunal for never being on our podcast.
Real G's move in silence like Mike Minsky.
Keep that
Another
attitude
stolen
up and
rhyme
you won't
from Kunal
last.
Kohli.
That's the only bar you get from me is a Mike Minsky reference.
You guys want to see a battery?
No, I want to just like go to bed. Oh shit, is that a triple A? Is that a double A?
Nope. Energizer. All gas, no brakes.
Yeah, but like, what's the type of like? Is it a double A battery?
This is a double A.
Okay, you're just like, no, it's not a double A. It's an Energizer.
It's an Energizer Max.
Oh shit, you got that Max on deck, dude.
Yep, maxed out.
God damn.
PRing on you fools.
Kunal can never come on our podcast because he's never energized.
Ooh, that's a
We
real
need
bar.
double A's, but we need to get him triples.
Bunny Hop. Your next album gonna flop.
Pew 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 pew.
Elias's hat. I got a cop. Super
Kunal will
hot
never show his
fire.
penis on the
Kunal is a
pod because
fucking
it's so
bum.
small.
Yo, man, it's because I actually have 2 pee holes, and I'm just a little like, self-conscious.
So on my penis, there's like a line that goes in between my holes where I pee. Do you guys have that? It's like a skin hole, like a skin line. Like it's pretty thick.
Where you pee out of?
On
Yeah,
that
like
note,
a
guys,
hole.
Yeah, it's a pee hole, you fucking
No, but there's
clown.
it's like cut in third, like a third of it. It has like a, I don't know. There's like
Damn, they botched
legit-
your circumcision, bro. You could probably sue them.
maybe, but I
Be
don't
like, it's the reason I haven't been getting laid for the last 20 years.
Well, you can't notice it unless you take a close look.
take it under the microscope.
Oh, isn't that just your dick in general?
Don't disrespect me like that, Kunal.
All right, folks. On that note, we will catch you
No,
next
no,
week. You
no,
can check
no,
this
no,
podcast out.
Wait,
Kunal,
I
Elias.
have-
I have a-
Elias gets the closing statement. Mute yourself,
Yeah.
Kunal.
Yeah, I have a big peen, and fuck you, Kunal. So I would like to say thank you for watching this podcast.
You cut
That
the
is
fuck
Kunal,
out. So I'm gonna
aka
do the
Hebrew
closing
Hammer.
statement.
Kunal, did I?
Completely
Yeah,
cut out.
you cut out hard right there.
But
Here,
if
I'll
you guys
remute
couldn't
myself.
hear
Did I
it,
really?
if you guys couldn't
Yeah.
hear it, Elias said he got a big peen. I don't agree with it. I've
Did-
seen it
did
in
you-
person. Shit is fucking.
Did you mute me, Kunal?
I didn't mute you. I muted myself.
I can't believe you muted me, and I was gonna give the closing remarks.
I didn't even mute you. I don't have that power right now.
Whatever, Kunal. I thought we were cooler than that. You just want to
I
disrespect
can't
me
mute
about my
anyone on
peen
mobile.
size.
Now that's a
I can't-
podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Follow us, subscribe to us, like us on Facebook, add us on Instagram. Tag your friends, tag your mom. We don't care who you tag, just tag somebody. Let's get this podcast booming. Sorry about all of this roast session that we had with Elias. He's got a 3-piece flaccid peener, but we love him anyway. Kunal,
I'm a
fuck
grower,
you.
not a
You
shower.
hate us. But yeah, good job, guys. Love the energy tonight, and yeah, let's keep it going next week.
You know the vibes.